Morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Happy Easter. We're still in the Easter season. Today is Easter Monday, and I hope you had a good Easter. Let's take a look at something that we find in the scripture, and we'll be looking at a few things that we pick up from Jesus in his last few interactions with his disciples. Very important lessons that we learn from him. And here we're in the book of John, and we're in John chapter 13, reading from verse 2. It says, "The evening meal was in progress, and the devil had already prompted Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot, to betray Jesus. Now, Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. And when it came to Simon Peter, Simon said, 'Lord, are you going to wash my feet?' And Jesus replied, 'You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand.' And Peter protested and said, 'No, you will never wash my feet.'" Now, why did Peter do that? He said so because he knew that washing of the feet was something that was done by the meanest servants in the house. And if you had slaves, they were the ones that washed the feet, because that was regarded as the lowest of the lowest jobs that you could do, or one of the lowest jobs that you could do. And so he didn't want Jesus, his master, washing his feet. I mean, if anybody should be washing anybody's feet, Peter felt, and I'm sure the other disciples as well felt, that they should be the ones washing Jesus' feet. But Jesus goes ahead to teach them a fantastic principle there. And he says, "Look, what have I done to you?" He said, "You call me teacher, you call me Lord. Rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you." And this is something that is important. I mean, that doesn't mean probably that you should go around grabbing people's feet and saying, "I'm going to wash your feet," just to show you that, I'm humble or whatever. But Jesus was saying, in principle, we should treat one another with love and respect. We should treat one another, with humility. We should treat one another in the way that, yes, we would like to be treated, but above and beyond that is the fact that, particularly where you are a leader, where you're leading people, you should treat them with respect. You should treat them with respect. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.